I'm still trying to figure out my life right now. Because when my sister died, I realized I need to make a lot of changes. The fact that all the warning signs were there that she was suffering from alcoholism and stuff, and I never really made that much time for her, showed that I was too focused on my goals and my career and my streaming and everything, and not paying attention to people around me suffering that I care about. So I'm still trying to figure out what that means for me, what I can do to improve in that area. So lately I've been spending a lot of time with family. I've been visiting people a lot. In memory of my sister, I just see everyone that's suffering and alone as being like my sister. So I can't go back in time to help my sister, but I can help people going forward and be reminded of my sister. I always fix everything in my room that's broken, everything that I own that's broken, but I never try to help people that were broken. So that's what I'm trying to do more now. It's more important. I actually can be really loving, and I need to do that. Sometimes that's what people need, is to feel loved. I'm spoiled because my wife and my dad love me a lot, and I always feel that. But not everyone has a wife or a dad that loves them, so sometimes you gotta go out and show people you love them, because otherwise they'll feel lonely. Yeah, I always try to make a positive out of a sad thing. I've always done that. So I'm making a huge positive changes, equal and opposite to the huge tragic thing of my sister dying. I'm making huge positive things from that to counterbalance it. Life has to have a balance. The worse the news, the more I'm going to try to turn that news to something good. Because my sister meant more to me than I could have ever imagined. Only in losing her did I realize that. I had no idea. Deep down, I thought my sister and I would be together for my whole life. I had no idea I was going to lose her. I mean, that's who I grew up with. It's hard to even wrap my head around. Hi, math. I also gave up my crazy sleep schedule so I can be around for people more and not be up all night. So now I'm going to be more normal in that regard, which will probably help my stream, because streaming random times a day is the worst way to build an audience. You have to stream consistently. What's up? I'm just telling everyone how I'm trying to change my life to be more of a people person now that my sister just died. I was very selfish and prideful, and it humbled me, and now I want to put people first. Like I should have put my sister first. But I put myself first, and I don't like that. In fact, I'm still going to keep streaming because I have friends on Twitch and they might feel hurt if I didn't stream anymore. I realize my Twitch viewers are people too, and I need to care for them, just as I'm trying to care for family. They're like my family too. Yeah, I'm talking to you too, smiling. I see you as like family to me, so I'm sorry if you guys felt like I'm never going to stream again, because I didn't stream for a couple weeks, but it was because I missed my sister so much, and I was still trying to figure out what I want to do about it, and how I'm going to change my life for the better. Yeah, my grandparents just died too. They were like parents to me. But it didn't hit me anywhere near as hard as my sister dying, which surprises me because I liked them more. But my sister, there's something strong about the bond between you and a sibling. She's my only sibling. And now I don't have a sibling. I don't feel obligated to stream. I'm going to stream because I want to be a friend. Someone people can come to that know me and feel cared about. That's what I would want streaming to be about. It's not about bragging all the time anymore. I'm changing that. Don't get me wrong, that was funny and fun, but it's not funny when I start to believe my own bragging. And I believe I was, to some degree, believing I'm the best this, best that, because I said it so much. It's like, if you say something enough, you get brainwashed into believing it. That's how they brainwash people. They tell you over and over something until you believe it. So I shouldn't even joke that way. And the reason I still think it's okay to brag I'm the greatest dumpster diver is because that doesn't even make me look good. People, like, maybe that's wrong too. What do you guys think? Should I not do that? Okay, then you know what? I am an average dumpster diver. Not the greatest. In fact, there are people that dumpster dive that have pickup trucks and a system for it, and they make rounds and they know where the best stuff is going to be and when. I just get lucky, honestly. I sometimes drive through the neighborhood and I see a pile of stuff and something there looks valuable to me, and I pull over my car and grab it. I'm not a great dumpster diver. I'm not in space. My room's just the room of a madman. It's just kind of crazy. I need to learn how to troll in a way that's not going to be harmful. I still want to troll, but I have to think about it now. I have to refigure it out. I think trolling's funny, but trolling's in my nature because in my nature I like to make people laugh. So no, trolling, it's not that it has to be trolling, but I have to be funny because I like being funny. I've always liked making people laugh. I've always been a comedian. That's a personality trait. Yeah, trolling. Well, trolling can be harmful or cruel trolling, or it could be trolling to make everyone laugh. Mine's always been trying to be funny to make everyone laugh. I might have been cruel though sometimes. And if I've ever hurt anyone, I apologize. Really, I just like making people laugh. That's the bottom line. And just on the internet, trolling seems to be a popular way to do that, so that's kind of what I gravitated to. It just made sense to me. But I just can't have my joke be bragging all the time. It just is not good for me. This is a sad time for me. I'm not here to put on a front. I'm here to be a genuine and honest person, so this is a sad time. It's happy and sad. It's happy because I'm changing my life for the better, but it's sad when I bring up why, which is that my sister passed, and now I know I need to do better for other people so they don't pass away when I could have done something. I see that too. Like I said, I'm making a lot of changes with my life. I'd rather go to someone who I care about who's suffering and feeling lonely than watching TV. I'd rather spend time with people. And I see TV as a distraction, but I don't judge people who watch it. It's just for me, how I see it now. In the same way that I'm not going to judge people who drink, but for me, I'm not going to drink because My sister just died from alcohol. I don't think you'd want to drink too. Or I don't think any of you would want to drink either if your sister just died from alcohol. I don't think life sucks. I think life's beautiful. It's just a matter of perspective. There's so many good things. Look outside one day. Look at the birds, look at the trees blowing. Tell me life sucks. It doesn't. But sometimes we forget that. Comes down to glass half full or glass half empty. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I don't think humans are terrible at all. I think humans are flawed, but each and every one unique and special and beautiful. And it's important to see that in each and every person. Because you look around and you can think I'm better than all these fools, or you can think we're all the same. And I love them all. And that's the way I see people now. I love them all. Even strangers. And they need that love. We all do. I love every one of you. I love everyone on earth. Everyone who's ever lived. Nice people get hurt the most. I think everyone gets hurt. You're either hurt or you're not. I don't think you can really say one person's more hurt. Some people just show it better. Nice people probably show it more. Mean people just hide it behind a false front. But they're all hurting. Everyone hurts until you learn to forgive people. And then the pain goes away and you feel peace. I forgive everybody. I forgive my mom. I haven't been friends with her, really friends. It's just been fake for 18 years and I forgave her. Since I last streamed, this happened. And I've been going around telling everyone to forgive people. I encourage you guys to do it too. It's not just for them, it's for you. Hatred is like a poison. It darkens your soul. If you don't forgive someone, you hate them. You might delude yourself into thinking you just don't like them, but if you don't like anyone, that means you hate them. Thanks, Math. I'm trying to be a good man. I was a bad man and I'm trying to be good. You should all try to be good with me. The world could use some good men, and women. Imagine what it'd be like if everyone just loved everyone else. There wouldn't be war. There wouldn't be fighting. Utopia. I'm gonna lead by example. I encourage anyone to follow in. It is impossible. It won't happen. It's not part of the plan, but everyone can try to be a little nicer. You're right, it would never happen in this world. I'm just saying, if everyone did that, it would happen, but everyone won't do that. But we can at least try to be nice and loving and forgiving. That's what I'm trying. When you forgive, sometimes the reward is huge. Not only a peace you feel, but since I forgave my mom, now I talk to her every day on the phone. I see her a lot more. And we give each other long hugs. I feel like a baby again. just nestled in my mom's arms. It's the most comforting thing you can imagine, because that's how it was when you were a baby. And I had lost that. When I hated my mom, we didn't hug like that. We would hug all business, just a quick hug and walk away. Now we're hugging again, a real hug. And it's powerful. Makes you want to cry every time. It's very, very, it feels so warm and loving. It's great. And she didn't deserve my hatred. She didn't even do anything that bad. It's just so easy to hold grudges over dumb stuff that happened years ago. You just choose to dwell on it too much. So I don't want to do that anymore. It's pathetic. And it's not fair. I don't want people to hold grudges on me for something that wasn't even a big deal. It's so stupid. Just let it go. Why destroy a relationship over something dumb? Why cause decades of pain over some silly little thing? Misunderstanding. I think I still do robotic things if I'll have time. Now that I'm making people more important, my time's much less. I'm spending time, for example, today I'm volunteering to help my cousin with his marina. He's got to bring all the boats in before the freeze happens and all the engine blocks crack. And he's very stressed out, and I care about him instead of myself. I'm going to drop everything I have to do, and I'm going to go and help him for free. I'll work all night if I have to. I want him to not be stressed out. See how I'm changed? I don't just care about myself now, I care about other people. So it's making me just act way different. And so I don't know how much time I'll have, because my time is not my own. My time's now for others equally. I still like robotics, and I enjoy finishing my robot projects, but I have no idea how that's going to play out. None. And you know what? I realized also, now that I'm starting to volunteer to help people, I can remember volunteering in my life was always the funnest work, because there's no pressure or stress for me, and it's not about the money. I feel like when someone pays me, I feel like it's just an equal trade. I don't know, I don't feel the joy of working when I'm working for money. I like to work for smiles. I like to work and then somebody is happy. Happiness is better than money. I really don't need money. I make fine money. I'd rather see someone feel loved. Nobody feels loved when they gotta pay you for it. Yeah, so my life is pretty weird now. I don't know what to say to you guys. I'm still figuring it out. I don't know how my life's gonna look. Rather than living my life leading with my mind and my goals and my ambition for money and power and respect, now I'm just listening to my heart, just caring about people. Thank you, Math. Have a good day. I think that's the way to go, man. Just caring about people is really fun, and I just feel super happy now. I'm sad I lost my sister, but I'm happy about the lessons I learned. I used to think if I finished Adam, then I'll get rich and I'll take my sister on huge vacations and we'll have fun together. Well, you can't really take your family on trips because you're rich if they're dead. I could have gone with her on fun trips while she was here, and now that's not possible. So it just shows you that this idea of getting rich and then spending time with family is actually really delusional because you don't know how many days your family will even be here. So the time to spend time with family is always as soon as possible. Not somewhere over the yellow brick road, but right away. Forget about getting rich. There's no point. You can't take it with you. You don't need it. Just make the money you need, and the rest of the time, go show people you care about your love for them. And then you can be really happy, like I am now. I see it all clearly now. My eyes are open. My sister's death has woke me up from my ignorance. Now I know it's important. And it's funny, people that were making fun of me all the time, calling me delusional, this and that, were right all along. I was delusional. And though I felt defensive against that, and they were doing it in a mean way, they were actually right all along. I don't think anybody's going to call me delusional if I say that. Caring for people you love is important. I think everyone can agree on that. I think I'll start making a lot more sense to everyone now. Thanks, Smiling. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I'm with you on that. In fact, right now I'm streaming because I have work to do anyways. So I'll stream when I'm working at home. I'm not going to stream and cancel spending time with family and friends. I'll stream like it was always meant to be, just to talk to people while I get my work done. And in doing so, I am spending time with friends because you can have real friends as a streamer, and I do think I do. I know I do. So it's not stopping me from friends and family. My stream is my friends and family. But I know what you mean, like real life people as well. Or not real life, but like people in person. Because it's not, I don't think, healthy to only have friends and family through a computer screen. I think that personal touch of giving somebody a hug is important as well. That'd probably be the only reason I'd ever go to like a TwitchCon or something, just to give my friends a hug. I would do that. I'm gonna call it HugCon. I'm probably gonna be streaming around this time of day from now on too. I don't stay up all night anymore. We can still say I live in China, I guess. I don't know if that's even right. I don't want to lie, but at the same time, I don't think we're supposed to dox ourselves as streamers, so I don't really know what to do. I still would enjoy to finish Adam. I don't see anything selfish in it. If Adam's ultimate purpose is to help me run my businesses, and that creates more time for me to go out and love people, spend time with them, then I see that as a very noble cause to create an automaton. If at any point it becomes an ego thing, to make myself look smart, then it's wrong, and it's pointless. If Adam's other purpose would be to take care of my wife and I, or my aging parents someday, and be an assistant like a butler, but work for free, that's noble. If Adam's a way for me to study the human body and gain an appreciation for its design, then that's noble. If I can maintain noble reasons and not allow it to become me just trying to show how smart I am, then I see no problem with it. Another noble reason to build the robot and finish it would be to encourage others to not give up on things that they're trying to achieve that might seem difficult. It can be inspirational. And I think that's noble. I know that's noble. I just can't let selfishness and pride corrupt something that should be perfectly fine to do. I don't want my reasons to become bad ones.